Good morning guys, welcome to Lambourn. It's our first proper big group dig since detectable. There's quite a few people here, probably 100, 150 or so, starting in about 5 minutes. I think there's going to be a big briefing before we start, so we'll head to that and then we'll get going. We'll see you on the first target. Okay guys, first target of the day. Broken bit of buckle, like that. To the next one. Okay, next one up, we've got a broken spent bullet casing. On to the next. I just had this up. I don't actually know what it is. I thought button at first, but it's got a little sort of hole for a bit of string or something up top there, or a chain. I don't know. I don't think it's anything particularly exciting, but what do you reckon?
Don't ask me.
Oh well, to find. There you go, just for you Marcus, a Batoni. Broken shank unfortunately. On to the next. Alright, well we found the bullet that goes to our casing, look. Marie was talking to someone earlier, apparently there was a lot of home guard activity on here in World War II, so there's going to be a lot of these around I think. On to the next. I just had a coin on the surface. It's crusty. I'm feeling it's not that old. Let's give it a little clean. Yeah, so cleaning it didn't really reveal anything. Marie thinks it's possibly a 2p. I'm not so sure, but well, we'll get the Dremel on it when we get home, try and get that crust off. Little bobbly bits around the outside there. I don't know, not sure. Oh well, on to the next. So yeah, just had this one come up. It was about 93 solid all the way around. I'm not so sure it's a buckle now actually. I thought it was a buckle, but I don't know. Seems too sort of thick and heavy. Could be farm machinery or something. Oh, it could be a buckle. Oh, on to the next. Alright, just had another spendable, 5p. We determined that one earlier was a 2p, so we're on 7p so far. Cool. Right, on to the next one. Right, so hopefully you can hear me. It's a bit windy walking across here. Yeah, we're going to try a different field because we're just getting loads of bullet casings and bullets, which, you know, is pretty cool, but we want to see if we can find anything else. There is another field we can go on, and there's not many people on it, so we'll head over there. And I think we'll come back to that field a bit later. That's where the car is anyway. And we'll have another quick look over there later. Apparently somebody found a gold hammered coin on that other field last year, or a couple of years ago. So it's worth looking on. But for now, we're going to head to the other field. So see you in a bit. Yeah, nearly tripped over about 3 times. Hurt my calf muscle again, although not as bad as I did the other day. And my hamstring started cramping up, I think, because I was lifting my knees like constantly walking over. So not a nice field. We'll go the proper way on the way back, I think. But this is the field with hardly anybody on it. So let's get going. We'll get you on the first target. Marie's gone back to the car. I think she was a bit cold, bless her. So we'll see you on the first target. Okay, first target, new field, bullet. To go with the collection. I think I'm going to do a proper Marcus style roundup into this episode, so you'll see how many of these I find. Right, on to the next one. And another bullet. And a casing. This one looks quite nice. Mostly complete, I think. Right, is that a coin or is it a button? Let's have a look. Looks like a coin. Let's give it a quick clean. Right, don't know if you can see that. It's interesting, there's some writing on it. A little bit of detail on this side. The other side, blank, completely toast, looks like. I'm not really sure what this is. Fortunately, I'm surrounded by a lot of metal detectors, so I can probably ask one of them if he's got an opinion. But I mean, it's a coin. Right, on to the next. Alright, next one up. It's a button, unfortunately. I did get excited and then I saw the shank. so, which is broken. But this field, we're getting a few things that are not bullet shaped and bullet casing shaped, so it's promising. We'll carry on. And we're back on the bullets. And another casing. Right, next one's up. It's a buckle. It's got a pin. It needs a bit of WD-40, but yeah, cool. On to the next. So when we had the briefing this morning, they mentioned that they had a previous big group dig thing on here, and they buried loads of tokens like they did at Detectival. We just found one. It's pretty knackered. Let's have a quick look at it. Right, there it is in the packaging. They wanted to see actually how these deteriorated, so I'm going to take a quick picture of it. There we go, we'll just take it out of the bag. It's pretty knackered. Oh, it's actually on an old penny. 1965, I think. Oh, that's crackers. That's brilliant, I like that. That'll clean up really well actually. We'll put a Dremel over that, that'll shine. And it's, oh, I just rubbed off the, what token number it was. That's awesome. Right, on to the next one. Alright, next one up. Fairly shallow, it's quite near the surface actually. Buckle, still got a pin on it. So that's a few buckles I've had now. Alright, on to the next. Right, next one. I think it's a little plate for a padlock, maybe? Or a lock anyway. It's kind of cute. And back on the bullet casings again. So many of these today. Right, I think we're going to start heading back over towards the other field. So we've got to walk up that little footpath there, and then over to that field over there, and try and get Marie to come out with us again. But yeah, lots of these today. On to the next. Right, so we're just walking back to the other field. I think Marie's going to join us in a bit. Look at that weather. Absolutely gorgeous. That is absolutely stunning. Great countryside as well. You know what? I think we should get the drone up. So enjoy these shots. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed those drone shots, and we're back on the bullets, back on the other field now. Gonna go see where Marie is, and then hopefully she'll come around with us for a little bit. Guys, so that's going to wrap up this episode. Yeah, been a pretty good day here at Lambourn. Weather's been absolutely fantastic. I think majority of people have been saying the same thing, that they've been finding bullets and casings and things like that. And a few people have left not very happy, but yeah, that's metal detecting for you, isn't it? You just don't know what you're going to find until you get here. You know, it is a very Roman-rich land, but it's not always going to be Roman stuff. You know, I mean, we found some good stuff today. You know, that old coin, I need to try and figure out what it is, and a few other bits and bobs, and lots of bullets and cases. So, and yeah, I've seen a Roman coin that somebody else found, and a few other things. So it's been a good day. I mean, the weather's been fantastic considering it's October, so well happy with that. Right guys, just before we end the video, I just want to do a quick roundup, Marcus style. Not stealing your thunder, mate, but it's a really good idea. Right, so we've got some buckles up in the top left corner here. I think this is a buckle, not 100% sure. It could be agricultural possibly. We've got a couple of buckles with pins. This one is still really crusty. You can just see some nice colouring coming through there though. Just in the corner there. So that might polish up nicely. And then we've got this broken one here. That's really nice, quite smooth. Right, bullet casings and bullets. 16 bullet casings and 7 bullets. So quite a lot of bullets and bullet casings. Then we came across this. This was the packet it came in. It's the token from the previous rally, and it featured a little sticker on an old pre-decimal penny. It's 1960 something, 63, possibly 65. Not 100% sure, but yeah, so that's nice. Take that coin. Then we got a bit of everything else. Leave that one till last. That was the coin we found early on. I believe it's a 2p. I think Marie managed to identify that one. And then I got that 5p. We found this fairly late on. I don't think I filmed it. It's a bag seal. Did have some detail just running down the side there. Don't know if you can see that very well. It's very faint, but a little bag seal. Got a button, another button, little thumbtack. It's pretty cute. And then there was this little, I don't think it's a pendant actually. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, don't know. Answers down below if you know. And then this little cap thing, don't know what that is. And then I think that's a keyhole for a padlock or a lock. So that's pretty cool. And then last but by no means least, as Marcus would say, a coin of some description. There is some writing around the edge. Couldn't get it identified. Possibly thinking it could be a Charles I, but I'm going to have to get someone to have a look at that, I think, because I couldn't get a good enough picture of it. And it's not come out very well, so it's going to need a really good set of eyes, I think. Right, so that's going to wrap this one up. That's all my bits from Lambourn today. So thanks for joining, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.